I'm glad CapCut is back. It was getting ghetto out here. Let's get straight into TikTok. What was that? 14 hours of a ban? What was that? Only for it to return and to thank that Cheeto for it coming back? Ridiculousness. I mean, I was ready to let it go. I downloaded all my videos and such. But I'm glad it's back. Yeah.
It's only 2 times I get real patriotic. The Olympics and when other countries start talking. And Canadians, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all should be lucky they only banned us for 14 hours because it was gonna be scary if it was a week left with y'all. Let's not bring it up because you know your favorite content creator is American. And I don't care if that sounds cocky. That's the American way. We have to flex. Like, they was gonna be on here trying to show you how to make ice cream out of snow and put maple syrup on top. Please leave it alone.
It's back.
Also, not to be that person, but it kind of scares me the way that like this whole Trump thing is playing out, like the message that they showed thanking Trump. What's about to happen? Like, I'm just confused. I don't understand. I'm scared.
MLK is rolling in his grave right now. I did not watch the inauguration. I don't care enough to watch it and sit through that ridiculousness. Nope. No. TikTok gave me all the updates I needed. Yes, clowns. Both of them clowns.
They could not have been more loud and more clear with this message that they're sending by allowing the front row to be full of the people who are kings of communication. And in the second row seat, they sat the members of the cabinet. The cabinet. Like, what? That is so disrespectful to the members of the cabinet and really speaks to who they prefer. Because what do you mean that these billionaires are being sat in better seats than literal cabinet members? And it's so twisted how the literal people who voted for this man to be in presidency are outside, not able to watch the inauguration at all because they decided last minute because of weather. The weather looked great, by the way. The weather looks amazing in DC right now. And the fact that every single person in this room could solve world hunger if they just joined efforts and gave like a small percentage of their money. Very much sad, very clear that they don't care about anyone except for themselves. And I know you guys saw Elon bring his child on stage in the rally yesterday. He is still using that little kid for protection, and that is so wild.
What in the world? What in the world? Oh my God. Yes, I guess if I'm an oligarch, that's how I'm feeling too. Right, and we're all gonna crumble.
Quick interruption. Everybody needs to look up the Musk family and their history. I learned something new, and it explains a lot.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Oh, and a little Heil Hitler sign.
Peep these people as well. Nobody could bring bags into the stadium, so they all left their bags outside.
Love that. You don't have a heart. Is assured to crumble.
We're gonna have safe cities, finally, safe cities. Secure borders, sensible spending, basic stuff. And we're gonna take Doge to Mars.
Oh, good. Comforting. Yeah, take shit to Mars when we're all suffering.
Can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet?
Just couldn't give a shit about that. Literally couldn't care less. Oh my God. Oh my God.
about to go in on this ball. Imagine being surrounded by freaking sharks. That's what this is. Ivanka, let's start with you, girlie. You got inspiration with Audrey Hepburn, who is not a real American. Usha, girl, this is bad. Whoever dressed you, You looked good in the pink. The styling of it, I don't know who styled you. This is the best. She looked really good. But Osha, girl, you in danger. Hopefully your face doesn't hurt with all that fake smiling, but you in danger. If they were coming after you before, they're going to come after you even more. The hypocrisy is so real for me because Audrey, who was Ivanka's inspiration for this dress, is Belgian. Yeah, she's in the American lexicon, but like, she's Belgian. Not to mention, Ivanka's mom is an immigrant as well. Melania is an immigrant. Osha, I believe she was born here, but her parents are immigrants. The fact that this man is after immigrants is insane. And why is there so many of them on stage? In some better news, James Cameron has been talking about Avatar 3 and says that, it's gonna change. It's not gonna be what everybody thinks. I trust him. This man gave us Terminator and Titanic. I trust it. Mr. Robert Pattinson is grown up. I almost forget that this man is a father. And he's booked and busy. I'm glad he's doing well. ASAP is going to trial. He refused his plea deal, and he's going to trial. I honestly can't stand this man. I don't know what Rihanna sees in this man to pop out 2 kids for him. He's just like every other rapper, and I'm gonna stand on that. Jenny is dropping her album, and I'm looking forward to it. Can't speak. I'm looking forward to it. The promo for it was very interesting. Yep, can't wait. What is going on with Billy Ray? I had no idea that he wasn't in contact with any of his family. I did know that him and Miley weren't on good terms, but this is absolutely sad. People were saying that while he was performing in the inauguration, he was just off. I don't care to watch it. I'm not going to watch the performance, but I believe what people are saying, and wow, this is bad. This is a bit crazy. I mean, this is the man, if you're in my age group and you watch Disney Channel, this is a man that we grew up with. Like, this is Billy Ray, father to Hannah Montana. Like, what is happening with all the fathers lately? This Better Man movie, biopic of Robbie Williams. I didn't know who Robbie Williams. He's more famous in the UK. He's using, a monkey as himself in the movie. And I did read this article. This article was interesting. Using the animals sort of as to humanize the problems that he's going through. I just thought that was an interesting choice. I don't care to watch it. He's not for me. He's not my demographic, but yeah. LA is still burning. As of this week, I haven't really seen anything on TikTok, especially talking about the fires. but it's still going on. It's absolutely insane that it's still going on. I mean, it's burning the whole state at this point. It's crazy. The air quality for weeks, if not months, will be affected. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, there are thousands, more than 20,000 people who have no homes. Where are these people gonna go?
Emergency in Los Angeles County with new wildfires driven by high winds. The Hughes fire started yesterday. It's already burned 10,000 acres. To put that in perspective, the Eaton fire has burned 14,000 acres since it started more than 2 weeks ago. CBS News Los Angeles spoke with an evacuee who just moved into the neighborhood.
So I got up and went to the backyard, and I could see already like the red flames on the other side of the hill. So it was very scary. I woke up everybody, and we just started gathering stuff. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. We can't get a break.
The fast-moving flames have forced more than 30,000 people to evacuate. It's only about 15% contained. Let's bring in CBS News reporter Andres Gutierrez with the latest on this. What is the situation now?
Yeah, as they're trying to contain this fire, another one broke out just about an hour and a half ago in Ventura County in Camarillo. The Ventura County Fire Department is right now mounting a very...
Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber are getting on my last nerve. They are. They're getting on my last nerve. The amount of times that Justin has sneakily underhanded Hailey is diabolical. He does little things to disrespect her. He's saying that his Instagram was hacked. His Instagram or Twitter, whatever it was. I don't freaking believe it. I don't. This relationship is so dysfunctional. And it's been dysfunctional from the very beginning. I have to admit that. I don't care. And they're saying that he's coming out with new music. Honestly, I don't want to hear the new music. People are expecting him to go on tour. If he goes on tour, he's not going to stay on tour. He just doesn't have it in him anymore. He doesn't. It is award season, so the Oscars have announced the nominees. And the Oscars are March 2nd this year because of, the LA fires. Conan O'Brien is hosting. Another, white male hosting the awards. Is he funnier than Jimmy Kimmel? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Wicked is second in leading nominations. Emilia Perez is first. People are going in on Emilia Perez. There's a video of the director shaking his head when Cynthia was, being announced. There's just so much drama involving that movie. Timothée Chalamet is nominated again for leading actor or supporting actor. And Dune 2 is also nominated. It won't win anything. It hasn't won anything before. They're sleeping on it. Who else? Who knows? Anora is also nominated. I need to watch that movie. Before I go, let's talk about some music. The Grammys announced a couple of people who are performing for the February 2nd show. We have Charlie XCX and Sabrina Carpenter and Shakira. So I'm looking forward to those. I cannot tell you what happened last year. The Grammys are a shell of themselves. Yeah. As we all know, Kendrick is performing for the halftime show. I don't listen to Kendrick's music, but I'll be sitting and watching. SZA's his guest. So we'll see what they do together. I know it's going to be grand. Super Bowl is known for having grand performances.